Hey guys, welcome back. This is Shiro from Shirokuma CCG. Today our setup looks a little bit different because I am currently filming in Tokyo, Japan, where I attended the Bushiroad Card Game Festival 2023. It's a very fun event. They had plenty of different events going on, like the Vanguard, which I mainly attended for, the Shirokuro Fest, Rebirth Fest, Shadow vs. Evolve Festival, and Blau Festival. Let's see, I played a lot of games, did a lot of mini games as well, and won a few prizes. But most importantly, I did a lot of shopping, which is everybody likes. They have a lot of good original goods that they sold in the event. So I picked up a few, such as a few card supplies like these deck boxes and sleeves. An acrylic stand, even the Youthquake manga, mainly for the promo card, and even this cute little Trickstar pin or hairpin. Oh, good. Along with that, they had a pre-sale for the Festival Collection 2023, which each player or each participant had a max that they could purchase of 3. So I decided to get 3 boxes to open with you guys today. This set has a lot of reprinted cards, as well as new original vanilla triggers, and then even new over triggers, and as well as upgrades for the lyrical set 1 decks, and even cards that makes use of the over trigger that's in the drop zone. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the box opening. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started with our first box. Oops. A little new pen is a little stronger than I thought it would be. A little QR code, I'm not sure what it's for, but if you guys want to scan it, be my guest. If you get anything cool, let me know in the comments below. But yeah. So as I mentioned previously, that this set does come with a lot of reprints. Some of them are more sought there than others, like Haobei and even Yuika got reprinted. Each pack does come with 3 cards, and we start off with a reprint of Fosato alternate art. That's pretty nice, actually. That's cool art. Then a double rare card. Unfortunately, I didn't get much of a chance to look up most of the abilities just yet, so I'm just gonna see how I can do without the abilities. Luckily, most of these cards are just vanilla triggers. Oh, and a reprint Virina Arcs, alternate art. Yeah, since most of them are vanilla, it's not that I'd be missing much, so it's okay. I do want to pull the new over trigger though, because not only does it look nice, I think it has a lot of utility in a lot of different decks. And the reprints. But I would also like some Felty Rosa cards, because Felty Rosa is one of my favorite lyrical decks. And if I'm able to pull her FFR, that'd be really great too. A Regardless piece, I believe this one is if a card with 100 million power is attacking you, then it loses 1 crit. It's a pretty decent blitz order, however it doesn't really do too much, considering that with the Brand Gate over trigger, it doubles the critical as well, so you'll still be hitting for power. So maybe it's used for something like maybe like a Dragon Empire over trigger or something. Oh, there goes support card, that's pretty nice, but not a Felty Rosa though. We still have plenty of packs to go through. Reprinted from the Youthberk trial deck. Another reprint. Oh, another reprint is from the Dredrol trial deck. I think it was like Ring? It's funny because like a lot of the reprints come foil, but this one had a chance to be foil in the first place, so not much of an upgrade. And this is one of the new cards where you can remove the over trigger and it gains power. That one's for Keter Sanctuary. And the last card is another new lyrical card that I wish I knew what it did. Okay, next, second box. A code card, not sure what that is for. First pack of the second box. Double heal. Another regardless piece. Regulus piece. Oops. Let's come over here. So the Vanguard side was what I was mainly focused on this year for the Booster Card Game Festival. Been there one other time before. It was a lot of fun. Do recommend going there if you're able to. Normally happens during Golden Week for Japan though, so it's a little bit expensive in terms of traveling out, but in my opinion it's pretty worth it, especially since if you stay a little longer then you can enjoy Japan, such as Akihabara, which has a lot of card stores, so you can be at a lot of different players from around the world, or at least in Japan, and play a few games with them. Another reprint. Wow, this box is starting to look like my previous box. Hopefully not though. But this is like a smaller set, 65 cards I believe. Wow, really, another reprinted Fosato. 65 cards, most of them are triggers. But there's a possibility I might get a very similar box. Just that I would prefer not to. And funny thing about this set though is that it was released on the Saturday, and the Japanese WGP for Daibankasai was on Sunday, and they ruled that it was legal to use. So unlike in America where sets have to wait 2 weeks before they're legal, they could use these right away. Oh, this is definitely just like the same as my previous box. Okay, but now we have the last box, and let's go and see what we get. Hopefully we don't get a third repeat box. So first pack. Oh, and we got the blue over trigger. It's the first time I've seen it. I saw mostly the red over trigger in the weekend. Like I saw a lot of people opening this set since it's an early release, of course. But yeah, I mostly saw the red one. And so luckily, this doesn't look like it's going to be a repeat of my first two boxes. So yeah, looking forward to seeing new cards in this set. This set does come out. Oh, a reprint front trigger. That's nice. This set does come out like I think like early June for us. So that's really nice. The Dragon Empire card that removes the over trigger from the drop. That's pretty nice. Hopefully I get an FFR in this box too. That'd be pretty cool. But I won't. I wouldn't hold my breath on him. I'm pretty unlucky. Oop, a first upgraded Laura Nero. I did pro the LSR from a random box a few years back, so maybe I should revisit that deck. Double rare. Let's pack. Draw trigger. A reprint. Dragon Empire card is pretty good for Overlord specs. Team attacks. Reprinted Dark Seeds. Perfect art as a foil, that's pretty cool, but again, they can foil already. And the last pack, let's see what we get. I'm looking for a reprint of the card. I think this card is set order to counter charge 2. And another double rare for the recall. Well, that was 3 packs, and let's go ahead and see what we got out of the 3. So alright guys, this is my pulls for my 3 boxes. 2 of them were actually repeats of each other for foils. It's kind of funny. Looks like for the ratios you get about 4 reprints and then 1 reprint plus, which seems to be like a previous promo card as a reprint. Because I got 2 of the bats and then 1 of the assault dragons, and those were previously promo cards, and then they were, and the rarity now is reprint plus, so that's what I'm assuming that is. Then you also get 3 double rares as well as 3 triple rares. My favorite pulls from my boxes are actually the reprint for Styles. I think the art's really nice. It has a lot of animation to it. It looks much better. Fortunately, I don't think many decks run him now for Keto Sanctuary, but I hope that changes in the future. But yeah, the meta always changes, so who knows. I also do like the artwork for the blue Overtrigger. I did look up what he did before recording this portion. He's a salvage. You get a card from your drop zone, add to your hand, and then one of your cards get a extra critical. It's not that good to be honest, but hey, every card has a purpose, so maybe I could be wrong. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.